Jean. So.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, my friends. Our topic today is should we have an injection that can make people smart? If people have an injection that people can be smart, it is good or not. The good thing is people can be smart equally and there will be no fighting. And secondly, it saves time. We don't need to sit in the school for 6 hours and there will be no problem. And the bad thing is about that we don't get to meet friends and we won't have many friends and we can be alone. But already 5 weeks you can get bored and you will got nothing to do. And because it will be very, very boring because you just stay home and you will have nothing to do and you just feel like, oh, what I'm gonna do today? And like you don't have your own computer and your parents may not let you play if you don't ask their permission first. So you only sit in your house and read books and draw. Thank you.
Now, one thing you have to be careful of, and again, this is actually something not really for your age, but a bit older, is that you've got to be really sure that you understand the question.
I don't know what to say.
Right? Now, okay, Jean, have a sit down. Now, the question was, if you could learn everything in an injection that you would normally do in a normal school day. The question wasn't, would it make you smart? Because if I'm not good at learning, 8 hours of injection is still going to be the same thing. I'm still not going to understand it, right? I had a girl once who wrote an essay for me for an exam, and the question was, who are you most alike in your family?
I don't know.
Alike means who are you similar to? Your character, who are you the same as? And this girl wrote, I like my dog. My dog is very nice. My dog chews bones. My dog likes to go for walks. I love my dog. My dog sleeps in the garden. And I said, do you sleep in the garden? No. Do you like long walks? No. Do you eat bones? No. I said, so how comes you are the same? He said, no, it says, who do I like? And I said, you wrote a really nice essay, really nice, but you can't get any points for it because you didn't read the question. It means who do you like? I'm like my mum because we are both tall, or we both like to play sport. So you have to be very careful when you get these tests, when you get the questions, that don't say, oh, I know what the question says. Right? Really read the question. What's he really asking me? Okay? So it's good, a very good essay, Jean, yeah? Good essay, good balancing it up, yeah? I think that I don't think you would like the injection, would you?
I heard injection actually.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be like a real injection. It might be just a patch. You might put it on like a plaster, a band-aid or something. It doesn't have to be. Okay, good. Okay, well done. Okay, so then Didi. Now Didi, who is your picture of?
Winnie.
Winnie. So let me see if I can find Winnie a minute so we can show everyone. Okay, so Winnie's expression was this one. This was her face.
Where's it?
Yeah. So Winnie is kind of doing the peace out. Peace to you, man. Hey, dude. Yeah, doing this one. Right. But she's also doing like this is victory. Yeah. So a very famous man who was the Prime Minister in England. When England won the war, the Second World War, he put his finger up saying V for victory. And that's copied now it's turned this way. Okay. Are you ready then? Okay. Didi, come here, Didi. Where are you going? Okay, you ready, Didi? Off you go.
He always smile to everyone when he still
When he or she?
when he still smile when he go to 7-Eleven. He will use two fingers and point to the face. He goes by. He will put down his hand when he sleep. He will lean back, smiling. When he don't smile, he will eat his breakfast. When he finishes his breakfast, he will smile again. And he will go outside and then he will smile. If it's not fun, then he will be until it will be fun.
Okay, so did you hear that, Jamie? What's the story about? About Happy Face. What store did he go into? You sure? Okay. So quite hard to hear. Now, part of your homework has to be not just writing it, but to practice reading it. Because you were reading like you hadn't practiced it yet. So it's no good writing a nice story and then not having a chance to. I thought it was going to be about a boy who paid all his money with his eyes. Do you think it's possible to pay for at 7-Eleven just with your eyes? What about in the future?
Yes, my.
Yeah, well now you can pay with your phone.
Yeah.
So I can go to 7-Eleven and I take my money in my bank and I put 100 baht on my phone, credit, and when I go to 7-Eleven I beep, and it will tell, oh, I've only got 50 baht left now. And one thing that's even safer than that is our iris in the eye, the middle of our eye is everyone's is different. So if you go to some security, like in the government, you have to, they scan your eye, beep, okay, that's Mr. Aki. Because no two people are the same. So it might be that in the future you go to 7-Eleven or you go to Tesco Lotus and you can just look in, they say, okay, thank you very much, beep, thank you very much, thank you, off you go. And you would pay it from your bank account. So in the future we won't need money and cash, it'll all be done on phones. Yeah, in a lot of countries, like where I used to teach in Norway, nobody carries money. Right? We don't carry any money at all. We carry a card, so even if you go on the bus, beep, anywhere you go, every shop, beep, you don't carry anything at all. And it's what's called a cashless society. You don't need cash, it's just taken straight from your bank. Okay, well done then. Okay, Moji, next up for us, please. Ready? Okay. Okay. Didi, ready? Here we go. So, not bad so far. Remember, take a deep breath so you're ready. Off you go.
Good morning, my friends. Our topic is about injection. My choice is an advantage. I think we should have an injection because prevent you from some disease. For example, measles, mumps, and polio. 3. Injection would be a choice for a patient who cannot take medicines by him or herself. It's effective immediately for just 5 minutes. Disadvantage, it's painful, it's more expensive. You cannot do it by yourself. You must go to the hospital to get it. Sometimes medicine is made in form of injection.
Now, Gina. Come on, Gina. Whose face did you have? Jane Young's it now. I remember Jane Young's face. It's not hard to
My name is Walter Aggie and good morning, my friends. Today our topic is this. There was one boy that is very weird. He was walking to his home and I followed him to his house. Then he saw me walking to his house. Then he told me that this is his family. His father name is Kilby. His mother name is Daffy. And his name is Rory. The next day, I and Rory see each other again, and I bring about my friend to came and play her. Her name is Bloomy. She's kindly. We all play together until afternoon. One day, Rory called me because he really happy to know. Because he don't have any friends. Because his face is clear, so I asked my friend Bloomy. She said that she also wanted to make friends with Rory. Even though someone is weird and don't have friends, I and Bloomy will make friends with them. Then on Thursday we played together and somebody came and see me and Bloomy played with Rory. And they teased us that how can we make friends with Rory? Actually, she teased us because she only had one friend. So then I said that, do you want to make friends with us? She said yes. So Rory now have many friends. Thank you for listening.
So, Moshi,
Today we're gonna talk about injection. I think I will choose adventure because we don't need to go to school. We don't have to think because when we go to school, we must think.
then read the next one.
We don't have to eat the school food and we can play toys at home. We don't need to waste our money to go to school, or we don't need to waste our money to buy our uniforms and our books to learn. We don't need to do our homework, or we don't need to do our schoolwork. Thank you.
Alright, here we go. Off you go in.
Hello, Mr. Aggie, and to all my young friends. Today, our topic is about long ago, there was one make people laugh. One day, he met the princess of the dragon named Spiny. Spiny and Titi, the wizard, were both the funniest witch and wizard in the world. And they were also good friends. Suddenly, an evil dragon turned Spiny into another evil dragon to destroy Titi. But then, the princess of the horses, Harmony, saved Titi's life. She took him to the land of gold, and then he became the king of the wizards and witches. But one day, when he saw a young, handsome King Jimyong and a young beautiful princess, the dream said Jimyong that I'm on a horse. Then Titi stepped forward and told the king and the princess that he had no horse. Suddenly, Jin shouted, I want a horse! So Titi had to bring the horse to Princess Jin and King Jimyong. But suddenly Moji to Japan and she too. So the horse came with Titi and the Jin said, what a beautiful horse. So King Jimyong let Titi be their magical wizard and they all lived happily after.
So,
One day there was a girl,
talk to them, don't talk into your paper like this.
wear glasses and she was thinking every day. Also when she eats, she was little. That's why she was thinking and she put up her finger because she was little. She was one little, so she ate a lot and became tall, and she read many books and thinking. The face was always thinking face, and she carrots and his carrots and his head. Because she did so much, so she like thinking she thinks a lot.
Please.
Good morning, my friends. Today, I'm gonna tell you a story that is our work on Monday. Once there was a girl named Ochi. Ochi likes to make a silly face. Ochi makes a silly face all the time so the people think she is crazy. So the people in the village didn't like her, so she always feels sad. When she asks people some questions, the people in the village run away. So the people in the village got the plan. The plan was don't let Ochi in the village. Ochi. Very far, they never come back. Her parents was very sad, so they run to find Ochi, but they never find her. The people in the village were so happy that Ochi was but her parents didn't think what their parents think. They just want her to stay with them. Then one day, Ochi's parents found Ochi in another village. In that village, there were kind people. Ochi was dressed up very clean. Then she told her parents, Mom and Dad, I would like to stay here. So their parents decided to stay here. Stay in the kind village, so they get good food and good money. Now Ochi's dad have a good job, a very good job. Ochi have good friends now and she never be sad again. Thank you.
Good morning, my was a face tell you. There is a girl named Ginny. She loved act like a fish.
Students, it is now snack time. Please walk to the canteen to eat your snack. Thank you.
Her mouth is wide open. Her hands are stick to her body. So I said to Ginny, that's why you always act like a fish. She said, I don't know. When I went home, I went a paper and said, who can help my friend stop acting this apple cake again? But no one can do it. Her mouth is stuck. I tried to open her mouth but I can't open it. It's so hard. So the next day, I bring a smart doctor. Finally, she can close her mouth. Then she shouts, I will stop acting. We are all happy and we play to get happy. Thank you.
Last one, Amy.
Oh.
Amy,